Eclipse. I have never seen this before, or Gala. Alright, so as a guy who, collects, vintage broadcast cameras and everything, I get why people like the whole aesthetic of, old camcorder footage. But I saw one of the most weirdest takes on like this whole camcorder trend and about how we should go back to these old types of camcorders. And I'm just like, no. You guys know how hard it is to, transfer tape to your computer and everything? I have a screenshot somewhere of the video, but it's just like, if you guys have ever handled, videotapes and everything, unless you're going tapeless, which is a very hard thing to do when you're not getting the real original quality of the camera, it's really hard to get tapes onto your computer. Not to mention that carrying a whole camcorder with you is just so unintuitive, if that's the correct word. Like, as much as I dog on like cameras and everything and like iPhones, they are really convenient. Unless your computer has like a FireWire port or something, or a FireWire card. Hell, even some cameras don't even have FireWire unless you're using like the really old Sony Video 8 cameras. It is really hard to get the original quality of the tape you're trying to capture without it looking very fucking pixelated and having lines all over your screen. I know how to do it because I know a lot about video, but a lot of amateur teenagers don't really have that expertise in like video. It's just that some of these people don't know what they're talking about when they say they want video to not progress past a certain point, because I'm telling you, tape quality looks like ass. And another thing too is that there is such a big market for like the tapeless setups that are so ass quality that people are falling for and not knowing what to buy perfectly tapeless. Like, let me show you the most common one, right, that I even bought. Okay, so this right here is my Sony DVW700. You guys have seen it in the past videos. Now the tape mechanism for this camera has actually just broken. I don't know how. One day it just randomly stopped working and everything just got completely jammed. Now this is the video recorder I use for it, which is a clear click digital video recorder, something, basically the small form factor version. Now this thing, no matter how convenient it is so fucking ass. I wish I can replace it immediately, because there are so many better options out there. Now, if you guys have seen my Sony DVW700 video, you guys would know that I have analog BNC on this one, and it's not digital SDI, which the newer, later Sony DVW790 has. So I can't use these videotapes, the Sony digital Betacam tapes. This is basically what it looks like. It is literally like the size of a full-size VHS tape, basically. Anyways, the point is that I can't use my original tapes, and the quality on the clear click is ass. And what I'm hoping to save up for is a BNC to SDI converter, and then buying an SDI recorder, which is like about $90 for like the very low end kind. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Most people aren't gonna buy. Point is that most of these people are getting clear clicks and like all these ass video recorders that for their tapeless setups, not knowing there's a lot more into it if you want to get that, you know, flawless 4K but analog video signal. Now, like I said, this is all opinion. Most people don't care about the quality of their video. That's mostly the reason why they're going for, like, you know, high 8 or VHS. But the people who are making the point that we shouldn't have advanced to that type of video quality are wrong. We are making full feature-length films on our iPhones now. You know how much of an achievement that is? We used to shoot on 35mm film, or 16mm if you were a small filmmaker. Now you can be making films inside your pocket. All I'm gonna say is this is not better than your iPhone. It's not. Anyway guys, see you guys later. Bye.